We bought a caravan. G'day, welcome back to the channel. This will be episode 3 of the channel, so this is an exciting one. So stick with us and yeah, watch till the end. Rightio, so yesterday I went and had a look at something that I've kept very, very quiet. And I wasn't sure if I was going to buy it or not, but I'm on my way there now to go and pick it up. I bought it. So yeah, hour's drive, and yeah, we'll go and get it. So stick with me. Let's have a look at this thing. If anyone's wondering where I'm going by that video of the freeway, I'm heading up towards the Adelaide Hills to Meadows. This is where what I'm picking up is, and this freeway always has roadworks before the tunnel. It is the worst road, like not as bad as Bruce Highway, but it's bad. Like, it's so shit. Also, if anyone's wondering how I drive, at the moment I've got these 2 sticks. They're just clamped to the pedals. That's the brake and that's the throttle. It's a pretty cool bit of kit. I can just put it in any automatic car, so it's pretty awesome. Like, it's 40. It's on a freeway. What is going on? Like, this is ridiculous. So, we bought a Caravan. It's actually quite sick. It's a 1988 model, and it's funky as hell. I hate the outside colour, which is fine. So, I've jumped the gun. I just want to do a test piece on this front box. See if I'll have to sand the whole thing, because it's like, obviously you can see all pitted and that. I've gave it a sand with like a coarse grit thing, but I just want to see if like all that flakiness, once you sort of sand it and put an undercoat and then the final colour on, see what it does. So I'm going to paint this box black, and then the rest of the Caravan you'll have to wait and see. So it didn't work last night when I tried to do. The primer wasn't thick enough, and then once the black was on, it looked terrible. So I've ended up wire wheeling the whole front of this thing, so it'll actually look like brand new once it's done. It won't look tacky, it won't look too old, it'll look mint. So it's coming up, that paint's coming off heaps easy. So if I did do what I did, I think the black would have just come off as soon as it got road dry machine on it, because it would have just been sitting on the old paint. So this should look heaps better. So the servo, I got this all grinded and then end up putting some undercoat on it. But it's so windy, so I don't really want to paint it. So I've masked up all the chrome bits, and then I'm just going to mask up on the yellow, because I'm going to do that maroon line black, and then I'll mask up that black line, paint the yellow in same colour as my ute, like a gunmetal grey, and then that will be white, and then the same at the top. But I don't know if I should do the top or just do the top white, so let me know what you think. But it should modernise it a bit, it should be good. And what do you guys think? Should I just clean them up and paint them black, or should I get some different rims and go bigger tyres? Ideally I'd like to go a little bit bigger, there's room in there for it, so let me know what you think. Also, how gangster is this? I can actually put the awning out by myself. Like, that was one of the main reasons I brought this caravan. And that's not all the way out, that's just out so I can mask up and do my bits, but yeah, I can pull the whole awning out fully myself. It's so sick. Oh shit, yeah. Front box all painted, looks mint. Not gonna worry about the inside because you're never gonna see it. So yeah, front and side's all painted. Pretty happy with that. Funny about this, I didn't think I'd enjoy doing this stuff, to be honest, but just sanding it, masking it up and just painting it, I've actually got like a lot of enjoyment out of it. So I don't know, I didn't expect, I didn't think I would. I thought it'd be like, oh, I hate this shit, but it's actually kind of cool. So I've masked up the black and I've got similar colour. I didn't get it colour matched because honestly you're not going to know that much difference on the trailer. But same colour as my ute, so yeah, come up pretty good. I got this special paint for it, so pretty stoked. So jumped on the other side, the other side's painted. I'm actually stuck. I've been here for half an hour, but I don't want to call anyone to come and help me get out because it's a shame job. This bark is really deep and there's a couple holes, so I'm really stuck. I'll see if I can film it. Oh no, I think I just punctured my wheel. Terrible idea this. Look at it all. I should have just taken this to the workshop and done it. It would have been way better. Oh no! Oh shit! What just happened? That was close. So I've actually put the first coat of this grey on. I've masked up, I figured. So I figured nobody would really want to see me masking up because it's just boring. So I've actually put the first coat of this gunmetal grey to match my car. So this is really easy to put on. It's very like forgiving. It's super easy. The paint shop will like use this. You can use it on all angles. So yeah, it's fucking awesome. It goes on evenly as well. So I don't know. It's this universal advanced formula. So I went to a proper paint shop. I just didn't go to Bunnings, but it's pretty good. So looks pretty good on there. The other side's painted and it's dried really well, so I'm keen to see it. I've just got to get a hand with a mate of mine or dad. I've got to mask up all the windows and the plugs like I have down all here. Get some plastic to hang over that. Then paint the top half, but then mask as much as we can up so the white, because the white's just going to go everywhere. So it's going to go over everything, so might as well mask it all up and just paint it all in one hit. My cousin Jack ended up coming to give me a hand with a bit more of the sanding, and he actually put all the plastic on the windows and all on the painted bits, so made it heaps easier. He also painted the black strip on the top there, and then that gave us a chance to strip it and see how it turned out. So I've got half of it sanded, what I can reach, because I'm only like 4 foot tall now, but that's okay. So I've got half it sanded. To sand it, I've actually been using these sanding blocks, like these mini surface sanders. They're just like a block, sand block, like this, and it's been heaps good. I've used a coarse one, and it's been enough to rub it back to like what I need to prep it. So that's been super easy. I haven't had to use like an actual orbital sander because I feel like that'll take the whole thing back to Ali, and that's just a whole nother kettle of fish to prep and paint. So I've kept it like as simple as possible. So my old man put his hand up to give us a hand, and I'm pretty sure he is regretting it. So we got all that top stuff done, which looks sick, masked everything up, and then it was time for the white paint, and he was not a happy camper, let me tell you. So I'm in the caravan. I'll show you how I got in. It's not one bit agricultural at all, but I'm in here now and I'm stuck. I actually stayed in here last night, used to share a toilet. It was actual killer. So I've made the trip up to Renmark to my best mate Bode's house because we were going to build the ramp. Anyway, I got there late and he's like, oh, you're staying in the caravan tonight. I was like, how the hell am I getting in there? And he's like, I've got an idea. So we got a couple old tracer lights, and it was an actual nightmare, but you know, we got there in the end. It's the tabs we're stuck on, brother. I think you're losing straight. I got room. Yeah, no. I was stuck on those tabs. How the fuck am I going to get that car? So I got Bo. He's out there. We're whipping up a ramp. Our brains are going fucking nuts because we don't know how we're going to do it, because I feel like it's going to be too steep for me to just wheel up. So we're thinking we might even put like a little quad bike winch in here that I just hook on the front of my wheelchair and I just straight up and in. I think that's the safest option. Otherwise, I'm 100% going to end up on my back. Step one. We filled in that step because it's pointless. And now that's where we're going to mount the ramp too. Yeah. Alvin, what are you doing, buddy? Is that good? Yeah, we'll just winch right from there, boys. A bit of an issue with our hinge, and it's not strong enough to hold the ramp straight, but it's actually good because we're going to put it under the first part of the ramp, like two free legs, so like they just hang, and depending on the height of the ground they'll sit and they'll take the pressure off the hinge. So I don't mind that there's like it goes ramp and then flat a little bit. It's probably a bit safer, because what I will show you is in coming time, I've got a sneaky design for me to get in safely instead of just hoofing it up there. What do you reckon, old man? Any good? Oh yeah. It's harder than a virgin on prom night. So, as you would have seen, how I just got in the caravan. Very agricultural, but I don't mind it. But it's not safe at all. But it may have to do because, yeah, the way that I really wanted to do it's just not going to work with the winch idea. We tried it and it just didn't work. So we're using the power assist to get up, unless we park on a curb and it's not so. I can get up it, but it's scary and I feel like I'm just going to fall flat on my back. So it's, what have we got, 7 o'clock, got on the road at 6 this morning, leaving Berry. We got the ramp on, so it took longer than we thought. There was a bit of brainstorming, a couple of mishaps. I didn't really film heaps because it was so hot and I wasn't really doing much, but I don't know, it was just one of those days. So I don't think I pressed play and I just talked for like 5 minutes. If I didn't press play, I'm filming this again because I didn't, but I bought a Cruisemaster DO35. Pretty good. Because I originally bought a polyblock tow hitch. And then my dad said, how the hell are you going to hook that up and line it up? Getting in and out of the car, Zach. And I was like, fucking valid point, mate. So I spent the money on a Cruisemaster. I'm a little bit worried because see where the handbrake is. The holes aren't that big on the new one, so I'm not really sure what to do. Fuck. It's on. It all fitted. No adjustment needed, thank God. A bit carried away. I've started stripping all the floor because it wasn't in tight, and every time I'd like turn on my wheelchair, it would just like bunch up. So I'm in the process of moving that. It's got some beautiful flooring underneath it, as you can see, so it'll look good. I probably could have centered it to the window, but anyway, it's done now. I'll put one on the other side, one on the back, and that's it. People can see who I am now. Perfect size. Cheers Elijah Wees for hooking me up so last minute. Appreciate it. Well, here it is, done and dusted, painted, solar panels on, stickers on. It was a rush, so we didn't get the footage we were hoping, but we got there in the end. So yeah, now it's time to head off on its trip. So Merry Christmas, Happy New Year's, guys. Just like, subscribe, share around. Hope you enjoyed this little edit. Wasn't anything special, but cheers.